love you. Sorry. I not much sleep tonight, I can say you right there. I got so excessive amount of dicks and pussy tonight that I have not been able to sleep the slightest. As you said. But yes, hey everyone, this is Alon and back to another episode of Fate's Day Night visual novel. Well, things are happening.
仮にそうだとしても、竜道寺って郊外のさらに郊外にあるんでしょ？そこから深山と神と両方に手を伸ばすなんて大魔術っていうより魔力の無駄遣いよ。集めた魔力を使ってもそんな大規模な術は不可能だもの。
Then Tosaka starts to think with a troubled face. I'm relying on Tosaka's opinion, so there's nothing I can do until she talks again. Well, we can sit there and be nice. Have a nice dinner.
シローの話は信憑性が高い。あの寺院を抑えたのなら、その程度の魔術は自然に行えるのですから。
Especially if they are a caster.
セイバー、あの寺院って竜道寺のことを知ってるのか？まだ連れてったことないぞ、俺。
忘れたのですか、シロー。私は前回も聖杯戦争に参加しています。この町のことは熟知していますし、あの寺院が落ちた霊脈ということも知っています。
Yo, it's a. I completely didn't mention that in the Fate's Day Night Unlimited Blade Works, or did I? I probably forgot it.
落ちた霊脈？ちょっと待って、それってうちのことよ。なんだって一つの土地に地脈の中心点が2つもあるっていうのよ。
Too folky? Too folky? I need. Once again, I'm terribly sorry, but I need to Google that word. I never actually heard that before. I assume, fussy. Ah, okay. It is focus, but plural noun for it. Okay. That do make sense. I mean, to focus, I don't know. I don't.
とにかくあの寺は魔術師にとって神殿とも言える土地です。
I'm sorry, I don't do English today.
この地域の名脈が流れ落ちる場所と聞きますから、魂を集めるには絶好の拠点となるでしょう。魔術師は自然の流れに手を加えるだけで町中から生命力を回収できる。そんな話初めて聞いたわ。けど確かにそれなら町の人間から生命力をかすめ取っていくこともできるわよね。
要するに霊的に優れた土地ってことだろ。そんなの当然じゃないか。そうでもないところに寺なんて建てないぞ。
I guess so.
そんなの当たり前じゃない。言われなくても分かってるわよ。
Yeah, but I don't think all temples is built on that. I'm just saying, but
だよな。昔から寺とか神社ってのは神がかる場所に建てて町を守るものだ。坊さんは神仏に祈って幸を与えるんじゃなくて、鬼門を封じて災いを退ける。その線で言えば竜道寺のあるお山が特別な場所ってのは当然だろう。
that would actually, in a kind of way, would actually be quite interesting. I'm gonna tune up the volume a little bit. Safety. But is that people have made these ley lines like sacred places, but maybe it is not because they are, oh well, this is a good ley line for magic and all that, but rather maybe it's some people that had slight potential for magic and felt like this place is something special, and they're like, I'm a holy monk, I claim this place to be a new temple to remove evil, or something like that. Or maybe it's mages that have been going in there like dictating that, here we're gonna have a temple.
おい、まさかとは思うが、お前、竜道寺をお飾りの寺だとでも思ってたのか？
そうよ、悪い？今まであるだけの寺だと思ってたわよ。あの寺には実践派の法術師がいないんだから。
実践派の法術師？なんだそれ。
度胸や心身、祈願以外で霊を成仏させる連中のこと。
Me shinigamis? Bleach?
各社は神仏の力だけでことをなすそうだけど、修行が浅い僧侶は神仏に届かないから、私たちみたいに自身の力を上乗せして術をなすの。
Does this mean that monks actually have some sort of powers in this?
そういう連中が集まって組織みたいになっているのがあるのよ、この国には。私たちとは相入れない連中だから詳しくは知らないけどさ。
Nani? That is...
そんなことより寺のことよ。あの寺が霊脈だとしたら、まず真っ先に抑えようとするのがマスターでしょ。おかしいじゃない。なんで他の連中はそんな場所を見逃しているのよ。
いや、だから竜道寺があるからだろ。悪用されないように見張ってるんだって。
竜道寺の僧侶はみんな純粋な修行僧じゃない。私たちみたいに外れた連中じゃないんだから、そんな人たちを丸め込むぐらいマスターなら造作もないわ。
Well, I guess that, pure and naive is easy to manipulate.
それは違う。確かにマスターならば、あの寺院を制圧するのはたやすいでしょう。
They do?
しかし、あの山にはマスターにとって都合の悪い結界が張られているのです。
私たちに都合の悪い結界？
はい。あの山には自然霊以外を排除しようとする法術が働いている。生身の人間に影響はありませんが、私たちサーバントには文字通り鬼門なのです。
Well, that... What?
自然霊以外を排除する。それじゃあサーバントはあの山には入れないってこと？
Another way to defeat Heracles or Berserker is to pick him up and throw him to that boundary field. He like... Problem solved.
入れないことはありませんが、能力は低下するでしょう。
Or that.
足を踏み入れるたびに近づいてはならないという令示を受けるようなものですから。
Seriously?
それじゃあどうやって竜道寺のマスターはサーバントを維持しているのよ。
If not the servant that created the boundary field.
いえ、寺院の中に入ってしまえば結界はありません。元より結界とは寺院を守る境界線と聞きます。結界は外来者を拒むだけのものですから、それ以上の能力はありません。
じゃあなんとか中に入ってしまえばサーバントを律する法術はないってこと？けどおかしいな。そんな風に寺院を密閉させたら地脈そのものが止まるじゃない。せめて一本ぐらい道を開けておかないと地脈の中心点にはなり得ないんじゃない？
はい。寺院の道理で言えば、正しい門から来訪した者は拒めません。その教えに従っているのか、寺に続く参道にだけは結界が張れないと聞きました。
Okay. That explains why, for first of all, fake assassin is at the main gate like that. And why they're going through there and not sneaking around and all that.
なるほど。そりゃそうよね。すべての門を閉じたら中の空気がよどむもの。ただ一つだけ作られた正門か。
私が教えられることはそれだけです。では結論を。マスターがいると判明したのですから、取るべき手段は一つだけだと思いますが。
Why is that all you can tell? Can't you tell more? Please, Saber, we need all the information we get. I know what Saber wants to say. Her eyes tell me that since the location of the enemy is known, all that is left is to attack. But...
私はパス。どうにも罠臭いし、正直それだけの情報じゃ動けないわ。相手のホームグラウンドに行くんなら、せめてどんなサーバントを連れているのか判明するまで待つべきよ。
意外ですね。リンならば戦いに赴くと思ったのですが。
侮ってもらって結構よ。こっちはアーチャーがまだ本調子じゃないし、しばらくは傍観するわ。
わかりました。それではシロ、私たちだけで寺院に赴きましょう。
Really? We should... No, I don't think that is a good option at this point. Saber says this as if it is the natural thing to do, but that's... Oh no! I need. Oh gosh, damn it! Pick, fight. Don't fight. I mean, Saber seemed keen on fighting. Cat, Tifa, please, Tifa, please. Nice, but if I pick fight, maybe that is the right answer. I want to see all the options though, but. Don't fight, don't fight. Let's see. Let's go. We're gonna try fighting. See what's happening. I'll attack. If there is a monster at the Ryudo Temple and they are sucking magical energy out of people, then I should stop it as quickly as possible.
Saber に賛成だ。こっちから打って出るのは気が進まないが、それも相手による。竜道寺のマスターがどんなやつか確かめるためにも、すぐに竜道寺に行くべきだ。
では出陣ですね、シロ。あなたが積極的になってくれたのは喜ばしい。
Yay! I'm proactive for once!
そう。あなたがそう決めたのなら、私に言うことはないけど、せいぜい気をつけることね。
Maybe I'm most likely will die.
遠さか？
先に休むわ。私、勝算のない戦いに興味はないから。明日になってあなたが帰ってこなかったら、協力者のよしみで骨ぐらい拾いに行ってあげる。
なんだあいつ、縁起でもないこと言いやがって。
今のは凛なりの忠告でしょう。竜道寺には外敵への備えがあるはずです。私たちは敵の罠をくぐり抜け、上司たるマスターを倒さねばならないのですから。
いや、それはそうだけど。
It's true that I'm not enthusiastic about beating this master. I only want to know who the master at Ryudo Temple is and what their motives are. Battle might be avoidable, and we will retreat if things get dangerous. Are you sure? That's right. I won't let her look like that again. If I judge that it's dangerous, we will retreat immediately. Even if Saber doesn't want to, I'll have to forcefully pull her back and bring her home. I mean, I don't think it's an easy thing to do. The clouds are moving fast. There's a strong wind way up in the sky.
Master, 時期0時ですが。
ああ、町も眠りについた。出向くにはいい頃合いだ。
I nod, pick up my shinai bag. Inside is a wooden sword I found in the shed. It's not promising equipment for fighting against a servant, but it should withstand at least one blow if strengthened successfully. That is it.
竜道寺に行くのはあくまで様子見だ。マスターがどんなやつなのか、そのサーバントがどのクラスなのかを確認できればいい。こっち。
I got it.
わかりました。ですが敵が戦いを望み、四郎の身に危険が及ぶと判断したときは、その限りではありません。敵地に赴く以上、どちらかの死は覚悟してほしい。
Well, that is depressive. The death on one side. The scale of fate is divided between the master at the Ryudo Temple and us, the intruders. The scale is balanced now, but it might tilt towards one side or the other in a few hours. We go west from the intersection and run through the empty road. Ryudo Temple is in the opposite direction from the developed Shinto at the end of the winding mountain path. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh. A long set of stairs. The road leading up to the remarkable tall mountain in Fujuki City is engulfed in ominous darkness. I got him.
はい。正確には把握できませんが、確かにサーバントの気配がします。
It may be the effect of the boundary field on the Ryudo Temple, but it seems Saber's perceptive abilities have deteriorated.
良くない風です。シロ、片時も私のそばを離れないように。
I answer with a nod and start up the stone steps. 1 step at a time. 2 steps away from hell. The air is tense. The forest submerged in the black of night is trembling with sounds. I mean, I've been walking out in a forest under a storm at night, and it can sound pretty scary. With every step, a bad premonition settles into my back. The temple gate can be seen now. Nothing has happened yet. There's no sign of the enemy, and temple gates are open as if inviting us in. Oh, jävlar! Don't scare me like that, Saber!
敵か、セイバー。
はい。ですがサーバントではありません。気配が微弱すぎる。おそらく監視役の使い魔でしょう。無視しても構わないのですが、しかし。
There must be something wrong about it. Saber makes a troubled expression and glares at the temple gates a few steps away.
なんか引っかかるものがあるのか。
わかりません。この王冠が監視の使い魔のものなのか、この山門を守る者の気配なのか。門番らしき者はいたようなのですが、今は不在のようです。
Are you sure about that?
認めたくはないのですが、私はそれを幸運と思っている。この門を守る者と対峙しなくてよかったと。
門の番人がいたってことか。けど今はいない。
What?
はい。私たちがやってきたことはすでに知られています。その上で門番を下げた意味は2つ。資料はどちらだと思いますか？
To hide from us or to let us inside so we won't be able to get away. Either way, there will be no more progress unless we go in.
間違いなく罠だと思う。そういえば、ここから中の様子はわかるか？
いいえ、サーバントの気配がするという情報しかつかめない。
そうか。結局、中に入るまで何もわからないみたいだな。
And that seems like a very bad idea. Saber
行こ
nods.
う。何を仕掛けてくるにしろ、相手の顔を見ないことには始まらない。
I approach the temple gate with Saber. For a moment, the moon is covered by clouds. My vision is engulfed in darkness. Right? In it, I think I see a beautiful snake within the trees.
待て、セイバー、今。
I stop Saber, who is trying to go through the temple gate.
白。
Her golden hair turns around. But that's...
強制転移。バカな。この時代において転移魔術だと。そうか、キャスター。
Impossible. Enforced transfer? What? Saber's figure is distorted. What kind of magic is this? Saber is distorted like a mirage and like that.
下がれ、セイバー。なんか体が消えてるぞ。
違います、シロ。転移を受けているのはあなたの方だ。早く私の手を。
Nani? Transportation?
シロ、手を伸ばして。そのままでは中に引き込まれ。
Saber charged forward to grab my hand. At that moment, the figure of a servant knocks her away from the side.
不覚を取りましたね、セイバー。魔術に対する強力なレジストがあだになった。あなたがそこまで強力でなければ彼を守りきれたもの。
貴様、サーバント。
Silver armor and black cloth collide. This was not what I was expecting. Saber and Rider. The two confront each other on top of the stone paving end.
セイバー、セイバー。
My existence is pulled out of the third dimension, go through the many dimensions, and is dropped back into my original dimension. Okay, that is mindfuck. The blood in my body runs backwards. For an instant, my organs go inside out, and the sickness is as if I'm another living. What?
竜を釣ろうと思ったのに、網にかかったのは雑魚だけなんて。
I can roar like a dragon. Roar. I turn the face to the presence behind me. There's no time to check who it is. I swing my wooden sword still in bag behind me. Aido. I'm blown away. I'm struck on the right side of my chest and I fall into the water. I guess this was a bad choice. The water surface is dyed red. My body, the right side of my chest is gone as if engulfed by Ow!
バカな子。そんな紙くずみたいな魔術抵抗で私の神殿にやってくるなんて。
The purple robe snares. I feel dizzy. I have to stand up quickly and take Saber's hand, but I feel dizzy. And my body.
セイバーが気になる？安心なさい。彼女は私がもらってあげる。バーサーカーを倒すには彼女の宝具が必要ですからね。
No. I can't find strength anywhere. Blood. There's no blood left in my body. I can't keep my consciousness.
さようなら坊や。そんな低能では奴隷にする価値もないけど、あなたの霊樹は私が有効に使ってあげる。
She literally cut off my arm to take my... Yeah, well, ain't that handy? The bent dagger cuts my left... Oh, okay, so it was on my left arm. So you just blew off my right one and then go for my left arm. Oh, ain't that... You cut off my left arm like that. Oh, you mega bitch. In the black water, only the movement of clouds swallowing the moon is burned into my motionless eyeballs. Jaha! Dead end! No shit! Fuck! Yeah, sure, I love Tiger Knight! Sorry, Tiger! Why are you so happy?
傷も癒えていないというのにナンバーショットか。
She was the one that wanted to attack. I just tagged along.
マスターになったばっかりなんだから、もうちょっと自分を鍛えなくっちゃダメでしょう。
I like the music.
そうよ。私にやられるならしょうがないけど、あんなメギツネにやられちゃうなんてかっこ悪いんだから。早く直前の選択肢に戻って今夜はおとなしくしてなさい。
At least it's nice that I actually tell me like, hey, you shouldn't go out.
そうそう。次はよく考えて行動すること。
Sorry.
さて、些細な選択ミスですかとデッドエンドを迎えるみんなの味方、タイガー道場も今回で3回
目。Well, do you really keep count on every time I fail? Whoopsie.
みんなもそろそろこの道場に慣れてきたと思いますが。
And I like this dojo, so.
思いますか？何をタイが思わせぶりなこと言って何か思うところがあるの？
ある。というか、みんなもそろそろ気になってる頃だと思うんだけど。
思うんだけど
Wonder about what?
じゃあ言うけど。正直、ブルマは直球すぎではないだろうか。
What is Baruma? Is it a net? Is it? Oh man, I need to Google on that as well. I'm terrible. Sorry. I'm Baruma. I knew Bermuda, but Baruma. Well, apparently there is an Ian Baruma is a Dutch writer. How about that? But Baruma. Yeah, but it's for Bloom. Okay, so that is okay.
え、 道場でしょここ。運動するんだから体操服に着替えてるだけだけど。
And I kind of feel bad for this Ian Baruma, you know, because if we go to Japan, like, Baruma Sensei, bloomers.
なるほど、そういう理由でしたか。一応筋は通ってるわね。私の数少ない見せ場を奪おうという悪魔っ子の策略かと思っちゃった。
考えすぎよ。そもそも私とじゃ格が違うもの。わざわざ勝負服に着替えて戦うまでもないわ。
Okay, that is smug.
そうだよね。私とイリアちゃんとじゃ扱いが違うし、争うまでもなかったわ。よかったよかった。私たちは永遠のマブダチだよ。体操服は元気の証だし、イリアちゃんにはその格好を許可しましょう。
当然よ。メイド服やスクール水着でないだけ感謝してよね。本当なら私は毎回違う格好で登場する予定だったんだから。
これともに違うこの扱い。で悔しくないもんね。所詮ボツになったんだから私と扱い同じだもんね。
I really like how they're breaking the fourth wall, literally.
けどミニマム気になる。他にはどんな服を着る予定だったのかな。
学ランとか鎌倉とか成長バージョンとか雪だるまとかエプロンとか着物とかジャーマンな国の将校軍服とか。
What German army of and why is it the little star sign there? German.
なんと40種ものバリエーションだったのでした。
Holy damn!
もうよろしい。その恵まれた愛情が憎すぎる。けど将校服はちょっと見たかったので残念です。
だよね。大人のくせに一度切った使用書をなしにするのは良くないと思うわ。
まったくもって。私のシナリオを削るなんて何を考えているのか上層部は。勝つ気があるのか勝つ気が。
I think she speaks true. We need a tiger route.
あんたのシナリオだって最初からないわよ。
何を？老石者、そこに直れ。
I definitely think Tiger deserves her own route. Oh my god.
先輩、チュワース。楽にな。
What is that for a cigarette?
タイガも伸びちゃったし、私もそろそろ戻ろうかな。スタンプをしてった。それじゃあまたデッドエンド後に会いましょう。
Why are you so happy over me dying? Oh nej, alltså that's it. Oh man, that is hilarious. I freaking love it. Okay, let's check and see through if we have got any more interest. 6? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't mind. I haven't got any info about Medusa yet. And Tora Shinai, okay, nothing really new here yet. Not yet. And, yeah! So, we shouldn't go out fighting random enemies like that. But that's, don't fight!
俺も遠坂と同じだ。まだあそこには手を出さない方がいい。
あなたまで戦わないというのですか。
Saber, I'm speaking from the future. We will fail if we go attacking right now.
バカな。今まで体を休めていたのは何のためです。敵の所在が判明した以上、打って出るのが戦いというものでしょう。
それは分かってる。けど待つんだ、セイバー。竜道寺にいるマスターがそこまで用意周到なやつなら絶対に罠を張っている。そこに何の策もなしで飛び込むのは自殺行為だ。
Though action makes me wonder, why was Ryder there? Why? Actually, what? Why? That is legit weird. Well, not weird, but confusing.
せめてアーチャーが回復するまで待つべきだと思う。
そのような危険は当然です。初めから無傷で勝利を得ようなどと思ってはいません。敵の罠が体を貫こうと、この首を渡さなければ戦える。どのような深手を負おうと、マスターさえ倒せればいいのではないのですか。
バカ言うな。怪我をしてもいいなんてそんな話があるか。危険を承知で行くのはいいけど、そんな特攻は馬鹿げてる。俺はマスターとしてセイバーにそんな危険な真似をさせられない。
That's right. Going to the Ryuda Temple is certainly a suicide attack. You could say that again. There will be some obstacles on the only road heading to the temple. It's fine to accept that and go, but heading there without any plan is suicidal. No matter how strong Saber is, she has me as a handicap. If she pushes herself and fight, and if the result is just like what happened at that time, I can't agree to that. Shiro, I'm just saying that this is for your own good. The one that really gets fucked over if attacking is you. Pretty painful as well.
何を言うかと思えば、いいですかマスター。サーバントは傷を負うものです。
Now that sounds kind of kinky. Reminds me of a certain lady in Fade Up Crifa. She's like that.
それを恐れて戦いを避けるなど、私のマスターには許しません。
ああ、許されなくて結構だ。セイバーが無茶をするんなら何度だって止めるからな。それが嫌ならさっさと体を治せって言うんだ。まだ傷が治りきってないんだろお前は。
Good point, good point.
戦闘に支障はありません。傷を理由に戦いを先延ばしにするなどと、そのような気遣いは不要です。
Saber's will to fight does not change. Geez, why doesn't she understand even after I tell her this much?
ああ、そうかよ。けどな、そう簡単にうなずけるか。以前だってそれでセイバーはバーサーカーにやられちまったんだろ。無理を通して戦って、また俺もお前も共倒れなんて真似を繰り返すつもりか。冗談じゃない。俺はあんな無残に殺されるなんて二度とごめんだ。
Snap! Oh, snappy time! So, I thought she would argue right back, but instead she takes a breath and...
それを言うのは卑怯ではないですか、シロ。
Oh, nah, now I feel awful. That is why I'm not good in arguments like that, because I will... Ooh. She says as if apologizing.
卑怯で悪かったな。とにかく、こっちから仕掛けることはまだしないぞ。俺だって、竜道寺にいるマスターは放っておけない。けど、俺たちは戦える状態じゃない。こんなんで戦ってやられちまったら、それこそ誰が竜道寺のマスターを止めるんだ。いいか、こっちから打って出るのは、お前の傷が治って万全の状態になってからだ。それに文句があるんなら、さっさと他のマスターを見つけてくれ。
Imagine if she actually did like, okay, walks out and hello, random stranger, you're my new master. Like, oh, dear God, oh my, a kinky lady.
わかりました。マスターがそういうのでした。
I feel awful, seriously. I want to hug her. After answering in a quiet voice, Saber falls silent. The conversation is over. Toshika has returned to her room and Saber returns to her room as well. Staying alone in the living room, I really regret what I did. No, it's too late already. I could have put it another way, so why? Why could I only convince her using words that make her look like that? God damn it, Interlude 6 of 6.6 line 1. It is a quiet, windless night. The time is past midnight. There is nothing moving. Every living thing is asleep. A settled darkness. The town is like a dark sea that only has moonlight to illuminate it. The clouds are moving. There is no wind at the ground level, but way up in the sky, the air is roaring and letting the overlapping clouds flow.
風が出るな。
Maybe she can hear the wind. Looking up at the wind in the sky, she mutters quietly. The one standing quietly in the yard glaring at the sky is a girl called Saviour. Her golden hair is beautiful even in the dark night, and her clear green eyes are watching the appearing and disappearing moon. She casts a glance into the corner of the yard. There's an old shed, and her master is sleeping inside it.
あなたが戦わないというのならいい。
A clang. The echo of steel melts into the night without reaching anyone's ears. The moon disappears. And appears. In the instant the cloud in the sky float past, the girl's appearance is completely changed. Heavy, hard silver armor. Her figure covered in blue clothes is not something you can call a girl now. Impregnable defense made from magical energy overpowering others. And an invincible sword hidden by magical energy beyond human levels. That figure, said to be invisible on the battlefield, proves their existence to this day. Even with the invisible sword, Her Majesty proves that she is an excellent swordsman. This is why she is Saber, the one said to have the greatest power of the 7 servants, the hero of the sword. A knight among knights, true to the decorum and acting on its master's order. Whatever the other heroic spirits may be, she is an idle swordsman who would not disobey her master. But that ends today. She is hereby disobeying her master's order. No, she is not disobeying her master. She has considered how to make her master win, and the result of her decision is this.
彼は甘い。それでは他のマスターに殺されるだけだ。
But her master this time will not be able to fix. But her master this time will not be able to fix his personality. Is she referring to Kiritsu? What is it, Tifa? So it will be her role to devote herself to being heartless. If the master is not going to fight, his sword will have to fight.
傷は癒えていない。マスターからの魔力供給も期待できない。
But still, there will be no hindrance in battle. Confirming her own abilities, she returned her gaze to the moon. She has no more interest in the shed her master is sleeping in. As she has taken arms, the only thing in her is the will to defeat her enemy. The moon glooms. Just as a large cloud covers the sky, Saber jumps over the wall of the house. She's like a ninja in armor. She's armored. Okay. She runs through the darkness. The Silver Knight runs through the sleeping town. There's only one destination, the sacred mountain on the outskirts of the town. The Ryudo Temple located on top of it. Even Saber understands how hard it will be to single-handedly kill the master at the temple. As Shiro says, it is obvious she will suffer great injury. In the worst case, she will be the one killed. But that kind of a servant would she be if she couldn't do something like this? Oh man, I can't read today, I'm sorry. The servant is supported by their superior abilities and the pride that they have built up. They have pride as heroes and confidence that they are the strongest, who have fought through many battles. She is a heroic spirit passed down and honor from ancient times, so defeat will not be accepted no matter who the enemy is. No, even imagine defeat is unforgivable. Even though some childish parts remain, she is no exception. Because she is crowned with the name Saber, she cannot ignore her pride. Her pride will not allow her just to observe when faced with an enemy. Therefore, she will not falter no matter what kind of trap is waiting, and all she can do is challenge by herself. Tifa, please, can you wait a moment? If they say there is no chance of victory, she will create one with her own sword. The sword in her hand is a fine sword that has defeated many foes. As she has the invisible air, there's nothing for her to fear. Snälla cat, please. She runs through the mountain pass and up the road to the temple. What awaits her here after the mountain pass are great stone stairs. I remember that. Before I died. Or Shiro, ratherly.
確かにこれは
This is different from the Ryora temple she remembers. The air is stagnant. The wind is dead. The ley lines of the land is already contaminated. This place is a land of death. Once entered, one will not be able to exit alive. But there is no hesitation. Saber's speed does not drop one bit as she runs up the steps. She runs through the scene. The sound of her kicking the stone steps echoes in the air, and the mountain starts to squirm noisily. There are long stairs. The temple gate is far away even for Saber, who is running like an arrow. To run such a long distance without being detected is impossible. There will certainly be a surprise attack. The gate should not be easily reached. But no matter what schemes awaits, the only thing to do is defeat and advance. Nothing can stop her now. Even if Berserker appears, she will break through it. That is a product of her determination and confidence. Saber feels complete that she can break through any obstacle. And at the top, when she is about, oh gosh, reach the temple gates, that obstacle appears. Oh, it's the Saviour of France! Sephiroth! Sephiroth! Oh, seriously, I mean, just black clothes and white hair and you definitely have Sephiroth. Even she, determined to beat the enemy, is surprised by this enemy. A natural emotion. The gallant figure of the man that appears far too lacking amenity and unbelievably free of any opening.
貴様
Stopping, Saber readies her invisible sword. The man with the moon at his back was of Saber's killing intent, as if they were just a light breeze.
侍か
She must be surprised by an opponent she has heard of, but never seen before. Her second Holy Grail war. Even for she, who has seen many heroic spirits, this is a first for a servant like this. Sweat forms on Saber's brow. Not because of fear, but because it is incomprehensible. It's not as if there haven't been a strange servant like him before. There should be no servant more mysterious and suspicious than Archer from last time. In comparison to that, the servant in front of her has no fearful aspect nor a fearful weapon. That is why it's strange. Nothing can be felt from the man. There's no doubt that he is a servant. There's no sense of any magical energy nor a hero's noble phantasm. So beating him should be easily. It is true that this match would be over in one blow. But her instincts tell her this. Do not underestimate him. This servant has a way to seize a certain kill. She cannot approach. It could be said that the range of the man's weapon, the Japanese katana, is hard to judge, but above it, Saber's location is that of a disadvantage. I have the upper ground, Anakin! Above and below stairs. There is about 5 meters between them. She would certainly receive that sword before she could run up and rush him. But nothing can be felt from that sword. It should be easy to repel it. So she should not hesitate and rush it. But Saber instinctively understands she cannot close in without care. She adjusts her stance slightly, and glares at the enemy in front of her. His identity is unknown, but she should at least determine the class of this samurai.
聞こう その身はいかなるサーバントか。
Saber asked, not expecting an answer. With a smile.
アサシンのサーバント、佐々木小次郎。
Well, aren't you a nice and honest guy for being an assassin? The salmon says so as if singing. Yeah, I like this music. What? It is only natural for Saber to be surprised. Servants should hide their identities. Where in the world would you find a servant that just come up with it himself?
貴様、何を。
何をとは無粋だな。立ち会いの前に名を明かすのは当然であろう。それがそなたのように見目麗しい相手ならばなおのことだというのに、そのような顔をされるとは心外であった。
Assassin, the man who called himself Sasaki Kojiro, continues, as if enjoying Saber's confusion. Saber surely does not know that this servant is a swordsman who wielded a katana called Monohoshi Sao. I know that Hoshi is star, so I assume something with star, and was often rumored to have no match in this large world. No, what would change even if she knew? His birth is unknown, and even his existence is uncertain. His story was only told through word of mouth. There was only one who knew the existence of this swordsman, that being the worthy rival of the rare skilled swordsman, the one being his only enemy who defeated a man called Sasaki Kojiro. One cannot call this person a hero. The servant assassin, Sasaki Kojiro, is an existence quite unlike Saber. What servant would know of the skills of swordsman who usually not treated as a hero? There's only two truths in front of her right now. That this man in front of her is an enemy, and that he has given his name.
参りました。名乗られたからには、こちらも名乗り返すのは騎士の礼です。
Saber's voice in reply is heavy. For her, it is too risky to state her true name. She cannot reveal her true name no matter what torture she receives, and she has no intention of revealing it. But that is only for the sake of victory. She cannot disgrace the fate of the night for such a thing.
小次郎と言いましたね。アサシンのサーバントよ。私は。
よい。名乗れば名乗り返さねばならぬ相手であったか。いや、無粋な真似をしたのは私であった。
Clank. Assassin descends the stairs elegantly and confronts Saber.
そのようなことで敵を知ろうとは思わぬ。我らにとって敵を知るにはこの刀だけで十分であろう。違うか、セイバーのサーバントよ。そう驚くこともあるまい。貴様の持つそれが何であるかは分からぬが、身にまとった殺気は剣士のもの。
剣士。
目がくらむほどの美しい剣気。その貴様がセイバー以外の何者であろうか。
And then she revealed herself like, Surprise, dickbag! I'm a caster! Sorry. Another step. Assassin descends the stairs and directs the point of his sword at Saber.
神名など知らずともよい。ただ、セイバーというサーバントがこの刃に敗れるだけの話だ。言葉で語るべきことなど皆無。もっとより、サーバントとはそういうものであろう。
The swordman smiles happily.
なるほど。それは確かにその通りです。
Answering, she readies her sword close to her.
それでよい。では、果たし合おうぞ、セイバー。サーバント随一と言われるその剣に。しかと見せてもらわねばな。
Can we be friends instead? The silver light jumps. Hardness and softness. The fight between two very different swordsmen begins under the moonlight. Interlude out. Whoa! Status! We need to check on this. I don't see any assassin! Why is that? Now that... Ah, okay, there he is. Oh, gosh. Assassin, Sasaki Kojiro. Male. No. Ah, I'm taller than him. That's agility great. Luck is very good also. Present concealment hides one present as servant. Suitable for spy. A master swordsman who exists and is doubted even though his name remains. He is a handsome swordsman who used a 90 centimeter long sword, Monohoshi Sao. He was born in the Eiroku era and it is claimed that he gained his fame around the 10th to 70th year of the Keicho era. But the truth is still a mystery. This is because all books that note him are inconsistent in terms of years, and his name is not even mentioned in the book Gordon no Shu, written by his biggest rival, Miyamoto Musashi. That wonder, Miyamoto Musashi, if he's not, oh gosh, a servant, because he is very famous after all. One of the most famous swordsmen ever. According to record, Kojiro is from the Echizen country and studied under the originator of the Toda style. He favored a long sword, and after defeating his master's younger brother, he named his own style Ganryu. After that, he traveled around the country as a master swordsman. It is said that he developed his secret sword technique, Tsubame Gaeshi, which could even kill a flying swallow around the Nishiki River in the Sioux region. After that, he terrified swordsmen around the country and battled against Miyamoto Musashi at Funajima to maintain the reputation of the domain he served, dying in the process. Because of the sword's length, he could not fight while holding onto his sheath, so he threw away his sheath in front of Musashi, and Musashi quote when he saw that, "Kojiro, you lose," is all too famous. Miyamoto Musashi was one of Japan's best swordsmen. Sasaki Kojiro is known as Musashi's worthy rival, but his real figure is hazy like the moon on the water. While it's said that there was a person like him, we have to say the figure of Sasaki Kojiro passed down to the present is a fictional swordsman. Well, how about that? That is really. Minds that resist the chain invisible, caused by me. Also called Sixth Sense. Yes. Okay, but that is really interesting. Oh man, wait, I need to weapon. We got a new weapon, right? Oh, we did. Seriously, that is Sephiroth style. Longsword said to be carried by the swordsman Sasaki Kojiro. Monohoshi Sao, literally laundry hanging pole. Okay, that was less impressive name, I guess. His only nickname, and his real name is unknown. According to record, it is said to be 90 centimeters long, but the Monohoshi Sao has assassin wield in this story is 100. Oh god, that's a big ass long sword, and his range is about that of a spear. In a real battle, long range translates directly into advantage, but when you are talking about a sword, it must admit that such a length is out of question. It will be affecting in one-on-one battle, but its length and weight would trouble the user in large-scale combat. There are no swordsmen able to use this long sword satisfactorily other than assassin, who has skills surpassing human limits. Okay, that is sweet. We got a couple of things there, but that will be for now of this episode of Face the Night Vision Novel, but I will be back with more soon, of course. So thank you all for watching. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, like for more. It means super much to me. So see you later on. Have a continued super great day.